Alright. Alright. Hey. We're gonna play Planetbase. It's a colony survival game. I'm sure you've noticed from the name. So we have two options today. Either we can do one of the 3 challenges, or one of the 2 challenges, or we can just play normal. Whichever you guys prefer. I've played this game before, so I know enough. Because we have a challenge where we get 15 robots, and then we just have like an automated base, basically, which is pretty tough. Mining station basically just means we need to finish a certain task, or we can literally just play the game on this exoplanet, essentially. We just select where to land, which doesn't matter at all. Doesn't differentiate anything. Oh yeah. You can't rate me. I don't think it would do anything. It's just you move your viewership from one stream to another. That's all that is. Okay. The base name, we'll just call it Getfo. People who come here are just that stupid. I'm sure you guys will love this game. Fuck, me have a splitting headache. It's fine, I can manage. Say hi to our pioneers. Maybe a setting? Nah. I have raids on. Don't stress about it, it's just a raid. It's nothing important. Have you joined little astronauts? So now we need to basically build a couple of things. So we're gonna build first and foremost an oxygen generator. Like that. And actually tell them to recycle this, I can. Cool. So we're gonna ask to build that there. If it build this. Connect it to that. And connect it. I will play pretend. I'm Jay. Oh, trust me, because I have water with me, don't stress. I have water. So here we're carrying components being synthetics and steel to build stuff. This is a constructor robot, it will build stuff. The blue robot, which is there, is a carrier, he carries stuff around. Orange guys are engineers, green guys are biologists, blue guys are workers, red guys are medics, and then there's also black ones, which are security. Sorry, I responded to someone. I forgot this game isn't on the whatchamacallit. Like I said, now we got oxygen into that. Now we just need a water extractor. I'll take a water extractor. And then we will also take a solar panel. One solar panel. Actually, just make them finish this. Connect it. Water extractor can be built there, that's no issue. There we go, that's what I wanted. I know there's no power, shut the fuck up, game. Shut the fuck up. Shush. Okay, so as we can see, the robot's just faster in general. I know the structure has no power. What the fuck do you think I'm doing, you cunt? Asshole. Thank you. That's an S, right? We just ignore that. Didn't mean to be so vulgar, I apologize. Okay, now that this is done, we can actually Gonna activate the system. We have oxygen now. So these guys can go inside now if I want to. Which I will need to, it's important. They'll die. So for water, it's also important to have a fucking water tank. Because shit happens here. And you will get fucked if you're not careful. 100%. A mine we put at some random location, I'll put it right there. Mines are also important. And so basically we're just trying to grow our little base, if that makes sense. Hence the name. Planetbase. A dorm can only be placed at the end, so that's what I'm trying to do. Not place it close to everything else. We will have our biodome right next to... It's somewhat finicky, but if you can get it right, you have a lot of value out of that. Dorms can be in this corner, if that makes sense. Processing plants there. Dorm. Can't fit the dorm in, of course. We're just trying to do this properly. Okay, if that's done, processing plant can be next to the canteen. Canteen doesn't need that much space as everything else does. And we want the storage facility to be here. That one's pretty close. And then we also would like... That's it, right? Sick bay? Sick bay. Where can I push you without having too many issues? This is storage, right? Yeah. Just do that. Welcome to Planetbase. Where we are trying to survive hell. Elon Musk's wet dream. So this is water extractor collects water. It stores it in this little water tank. We can cut this off. We don't need that right now. This is our power collector, and this is our solar panel that collects power. The more we build, the more power and water we will need. So if we do that, we need to expand. Basically. We can build wind turbines. They basically have a chance to get power even while it isn't light out. You can see the wind speed here. And here you can see the time of day. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Once we have our domes, we can go in, where it gets the power. And we can actually do stuff. We can build entertainment like screens, tables. Do we not have synthetics, or...? Okay, there we have the table. We can have the water fountain be there. A little potted plant next to it. For aesthetics, we can also have another drinking fountain there. That's a drinking fountain area. Then we have our vending machines, which can be there. That's where people will get their food from, basically. So yeah, there's a little canteen area. It's pretty peak, huh? Don't mind the everything that's failing as well. Wait, should I move myself a little? Let's try. No, that's not me. Come on, I'm trying to... Oh, I'm locked. Let's try that. Where the fuck am I? There we go, and they can actually read. Somewhat. Hi, Kai. Welcome, welcome. What's happening with the chat there? Let me just adjust it to not be in the way as much. There we go. There we go. Now you guys can actually read it. It's somewhat legible on stream. That's good enough for me. Is it? It's not big enough. Go figure. Yeah, that's good enough now. Ooh, fuck. I thought I pressed the wrong button. I know we don't have power. Stop complaining. Okay, so this is a biodome where you need to grow our own food. It's very important. Starch can be, are basically synthetics. We use that to get synthetics. So we want rice pads. They're fast, they're reliable. Then the rest are food, basically. So we want tomatoes, radish, and then we want medicinal plants. Did someone die? They're dying because of lack of oxygen. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. It's fine though. We lost, what? How many people? Just 2? Yeah, 2 is fine. 2 is fine. We can manage without 2. That's what the landing pads were. Just hold your breath. I mean, the base was without oxygen for like 24 hours, so not the best start. That's why these people are coming in for oxygen. Besides, the entire base is being built, so the oxygen needs to flood these rooms. You can see them walking around. You can see they're kind of trying to breathe. The robots are building the necessary infrastructure outside, so we'll be fine. So this generator is just trying to, as you can see, satiate the base. Yeah, there we go. It's done. So now everyone will be able to breathe comfortably. Oh, we only have 4 people now. We'll be fine. I've been through worse in this game before. As you can see, we have a good amount of power this time. It's also a good time to mention you can adjust like this. So it's never a bad idea to just have a massive fucking power storage. Like that. But this needs to be top priority. Actually, the last priority. This is top priority as far as I'm concerned. Ah yes, we're carrying and building stuff. Do we even have an engineer? We don't, we just have this fucking robot. God damn. This robot's the only reason we're still being able to build stuff. How embarrassing. Yeah, because we just have 2 workers that are just like they carry around, and that's it. Engineers build stuff. So this single constructor bot's all that's keeping us alive. Go figure. How do I do this again? Base management. We want engineers first and foremost. Biologists and workers are fine. We still have the medic, right? Yeah, we don't have medics. It's fine, we'll manage. We can have some medics, mostly workers though. Engineers and biologists, first and foremost. Yeah, that'll work. So people will land here now to come and live here and be part of the program, if that makes sense. So here's the engineering bot. He's just gonna build the canteen so these people can fucking drink water. Which, you know, as you can imagine, is very important. Let's just scratch that so he focuses on that. So, you know, we fucked up a little bit. That's fine. Our single biologist needs to get started on the food or we will die soon. That's why we're carrying everything inside. Basically. Build the plant, build the water. There we go. Now if I can actually drink water. Come on, you moron. Go. There you go, someone's smart enough. You can check the room feed. You can spy on them. Isn't this amazing? Do we need to build beds? That's as much as I can fit. We have entertainment now at least. See, it's not that depressing on this colony. There you go, our food's ready. That's the medicinal plants. Never mind. This is a sick bay. We want at least 2 sick beds like this. Maybe we want a medicine cabinet. 2 store medicine. We need 2 more sick beds. It's always good to have these on the end because that saves them as storage. And then later we can get a metal processor which makes metal from ore. We need at least 1. That's what workers do if I process stuff. Ooh! Oh, that's a trading ship. Boy. What do you have? You have a driller robot for 200. Carrier for 80 is not a bad idea. What are we willing to let go? Nothing. Get the fuck out. Yeah, we can play Galaga on this death trap. Exactly. We're having fun. We're doing fine. You can see there's actually power in the base this time. Aren't I the best? Actually, building stuff now, that's good. Let's speed this up a little. A little time lapse for you. So while this is going on, how's your day going? Tired, LA? I know. I napped with you. Oh, fuck. Yes, we'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We don't have free steel, so we'll have to make do. Game looks rather interesting yet again. Yeah, pretty much. We're failing. We're failing, but we're making it work. What do y'all think? Do you think I can pull through, or do you think I just need to restart and, you know, not lose all 15 colonists? Like, immediately? Oh, look, this poor little guy. Oh, you little poor little boy. Oh, you poor little boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. See, at least this person's smart enough to sleep in a bed. Failing is a funny way to say success. I mean, yeah. There we go, we can actually store more power now. Unlike before, with this funky ringy-ding thing. I don't remember how many people we had, to be honest. I do not remember at all. The biologist should work on the food before it spoils. That's his, like, only job. He will go do that now, though. Come on, go work on your plans. Plant management. He manages plants. He will do his thing. As you can see, it tends back to it. If it's full, we get free food out of it. Food gets stuck in the meal maker. Then we get food. Vegetables. You can have like 2 vegetables or vegetables and meat to get like one single meal. But if you mix it, you can make them happier. So that it isn't just meat or just vegetables. This spot needs maintenance, is gonna fucking die soon. But we can, so we just need to let it die. Fuck, this spot needs maintenance too. Oh, we don't have any more synthetics. Which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, it's a itsy bitsy bit of a problem. We have a processing plant, but we need a factory. We don't have synthetics, I forgot. Boy. You can see this gives starch, which can be processed into synthetics through this thing. But I don't even think we have iron anymore. This guy will go mine to get the thing we need for metal, basically. Does this guy know how to maintain a robot? Can you figure that out? No, he's just putting it in storage, of course he is. You can see this guy came back with iron, so he's making... Or... Yeah, I think... I think we're gonna retry this real quick. Not the... fuck. Not the tutorial. I know the tutorial. I know how to play the game. Clearly, I know I failed. I know I killed half of the colony. But listen, it's fine. I don't need the tutorial. Wah. I don't want to be here. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people. We had like 4 left. Okay, thank you, but no tutorial. No tutorial. Call it, get the fuck out. Start game. We're gonna do this properly this time and not die immediately. Because we lost like all of our engineers, which are the most important people of the colony. So, oopsie poopsie. Alrighty, here we are. Yeah, I see it's 1 engineer, 2 biologists, medic, 3 workers. What's our place looking like? Not good, that's for sure. I want the base to start here. It'd be nice if we could connect the airlock. It auto adjusts, so don't worry. I just wanna connect the solar panel to that. Actually, we can do this faster by like putting the canteen here. And just expanding off of that. We don't want this to be top priority. We just want the solar panel to be here. We can mark this as top priority. We want the solar panel, then we want the water extraction to be there. Like that. Then we want power storage to be a big one. Basically. Oh yeah, supplies we want to colonize is called Get the Fuck Out. We could possibly go wrong. Exactly. Don't stress about it too much. Okay, then we want the water plant. Just a nice big one. The biggin. Okay, game speed's basically halted back to 0. We're just gonna use this time to make a big motherfucking solar panel. The biggest. Then we want the mine to be somewhere. Doesn't matter where. Where the mine will be cut off. Now there's not a bad place to put it. Not at all. Connect that shit. Then obviously we want the landing pad to be here. For no particular reason. Just have it there. Now we need to move somewhat quickly. We're just gonna have the same situation. We're just gonna decorate the place nice. Nice and good. Want it to be aesthetically pleasing, but it's not. Guess that's fine, that works. Okay. After that, we want the biodome. Specifically, we can have a nice big one. We can connect it like this for ease of access. And then we want at the center of everything to be that. That will be the storage. Then we want processing. This one we can make big too, if we have the capacity, but I don't think we do. And then I want, last but not least, the dorm rooms, which are very important. If we skip on that, we get fucked. By the way, Tox is having internet issues, so he'll be here when he gets home. No stress. I didn't expect him to be here, regardless. It's whatever. I just hope we don't get mauled to death immediately. I mean, at least there's oxygen, so that helps a lot. Don't think we have enough power for that, though. Yeah, not even close. I think we have more than enough steel. Hope we do. We're gonna have to do something else in the short term. And just get smaller... the small ones first. Why are you dying? There's oxygen! Go inside! For fuck's sakes. My god. God damn it. We want that. Most importantly, we want that. We want people to go mine. That's important too. Okay, we have options now. We can have that, that, and... yeah, mayhaps. Okay, that's a good start to our food economy. We don't need to focus too much on that. So yeah, we need people working in the mines to get iron. Hold up. We're not being bright again. Can I get a wind turbine? Yeah, these are really cheap. That's cool. 1-1. Because power is kind of important for oxygen. Luckily, oxygen stays inside, which is great. It helps. Are you guys standing outside is my question. Are you waiting or... Then tell me if your airlock doesn't work if it doesn't have power. No. My god. So I'll just be standing outside? Okay, that's fair. That's why I'm building wind turbines. It's all under control, apparently. I love how I said I'm a fucking expert at this game, but, you know, clearly not. Come on. Get power. All the doors to be opened again. Let's just do the thing. We want engineers. Biologists we don't care that much about, just engineers, most important. We want this thing to be built, the processor. So that we can actually, you know, not die because of a lack of metals. There you go, that's been built. And now the workers can actually go in and mine stuff. I'll come back and do stuff for us. Which I will say is pretty useful, because we need metal for everything. If we don't have metal, we can't do anything at all. Yeah, man. Here we go. Bunks are built. People can sleep now. Tend to the plants, you fuck. Thank you. My god. You have a job. Okay, so this wind turbine's gonna help us a lot. Because it's gonna be trying to generate power as the night goes on. But it seems like we're gonna run out of power again. Everyone's inside at least, that helps. All the food and rations are inside there. Which is fine. At least 4 bunks are built. Or 2 bunks so we can sleep. It's annoying that our engineer died for no reason at all. Yeah, man. Yeah, at least we're not dead yet. Very unhappy, for sure. We're definitely unhappy. Alright, back. Kinda. Thank you, you're gonna work in the mines. We need the iron to do stuff. Like, it's really fucking important. Okay, we're gonna get 2 iron from this. That's good. That needs to get into this so that they can process it into the necessary material. Because power is a big problem, for sure. It's not a good situation to be in for at all. I mean, we can always Hold on. We can always do that. Just have a smaller water tank. That's a smarter thing to do. Then we have extra iron we can use this stuff. Like our growing power concerns. Is he stuck out of a base now? Black off. This is going well. This is going really well. I'm saying we're trying to save power, just, you know, that'll help. This is top priority, if we can get that built. Okay, so processing plant takes priority now. We have more than enough. There we go. We need this shit ASAP. I'm afraid people are gonna eat, we're gonna watch TV, have some fun, I guess. Try to at least. Lack of water, really? Is there? Oh, I see it's not getting enough water for the system. Well, that's not good either. I mean, I can always just get rid of some of this. Solved. Never starts to do this stuff to build bunks. It's gonna help a lot too. You want at least one left so you can build other things. The bots are out of commission because our single engineer fucking killed himself. Somehow. None of the new engineers are coming at all either. I see, because the conditions are very poor. Yeah, yeah. I guess power again. We don't need that power drain on us right now. See, there's improvement. There's improvement. A little. We're running a marathon with broken shins, but it's working. Yeah, Akos, you remember what you said about not being dead yet? That's gonna be common. For sure. We almost died. Walk. Pretty much. You just carry this stuff inside. The biologists are staring at the screen to garner fear depression. Yeah, we don't have security controls. Basically, sandstorms kill people if they're stuck outside. We can tell them to not go outside with the security controls, but we don't have that yet, so we can't warn them. And they're gonna be too dumb and they're just gonna walk outside and die. And I just realized our only engineer died, so we can't actually progress. We lost. Okay. We're just gonna do this again, but this time I will not build big stuff, just the necessary things. Because I'm dumb. Like that. Name it balls. Sorry. If we die again, the next one will be balls. I promise. This has just been 40 minutes of us dying repeatedly. God damn it. Alright, where do we want to expand to? I think the airlock here wouldn't be a bad thing. Move, please. Thank you. We'll move the power here. That's fine. Those are the necessaries. The things we need to live. I'll let them do the rest. Okay, then we need water tank. Imported for when the system shits itself. As well as just a nice thick boy solar panel. Just one. Just so that we don't get fucked during nighttime. And we just need the mine, which can be where exactly? That works. That works. Build the landing pad. Actually, we can build the landing pad later. Power first. All that other stuff later. Let's do that first. 2, 4, 6, 8. And that's more than enough for a colony right now. Entertainment. Drinking. Decorative plant. Water. Water. Metal processor. Bioplastics. The essentials. Going here, we need pea pad, lettuce, tomato, mushroom. What is Love Trousers? It's a very fun game I gave to my baby boo. He loves it a lot. I recommend it. Would you look at that? We didn't survival reached. One day, people are still alive. Pretty good. Power storage is doing fine so far. So yeah, we're still alive. Which is great. Oh, look at them sleeping. Aww. That's so cute. Anyway. What do we need? Are we actually mining? They are. Cool. Landing pad, I would say, is important to have. But also a bigger power storage would be a good idea to have too. Self-efficiency reached. Cool. We can self-sustain ourselves now, apparently. Colony ship. Oh, we got people. Biologist, worker, and is that an engineer? We got an engineer. We got engineers. Those are pretty good looking. Ooh, fuck. Power's doing fucking great, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, how many people do we have right now? 4 workers, so 2 engineers, but we would like more workers in general, to be honest. Medic is fine. We would like mostly workers, yeah. That's about right, like 5%, you know. But we are somewhat self-sustaining, now we can actually build shit, which is fun. But right now, I don't think we want extra people. So we're just gonna do that. Since we are not 100% sure if we have enough food and stuff. Like, this guy will continue on his merry way, but I just want to see if our food is enough for what we have right now. This is gonna speed this up a little. Yeah, it's working on fine. We have literally just enough power for the night. Which is a bit scary, I'm not going to lie to you. But when Big Daddy Solar Panel looks at the sun, he gets real excited. Kill me for saying that. Okay, how many do we need? Oh, we can just build it. Nice. Now we won't fucking die of asphyxiation in the middle of the night. My little children can sleep without fear anymore. Merchant. Night Doxy, don't stress about it. You don't have to be here, right? It's optional. Get foe. Fucking merchants come. You're gonna save our lives later, don't stress about it. It will make me eat my words personally. Okay, well we have this stuff. You wanna see the fuck machine? We can't even, it's too big. Oops. This is the fuck machine. He's basically processing the ore into metal, which takes fucking forever. fight. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so... Hi, Toxie. We died like several times in this game. And yeah, this is the first time we're actually surviving. So it's going well. So here you can see the food has been processed. Now we have food, we're gonna put it in here. It's gonna make meals. So everyone can eat. It's the best. That's why I want to buy them as close as possible to the canteen. 2, 4, 6, 8. Math is not mathing right now. Basically the goal is just to get more than half than your colonist size, because sometimes all of them will sleep at once, but most of the time they sleep in shifts like this. So it's pretty, you know, busy. You have 2 metal things now, so we can process metal twice as fast. Which is important. There we go. They'll build this now. This guy's processing the starch we got from the plants into bioplastic, which we need for a lot of stuff as well. So, boy is the best right now. So how is our levels looking? Meals took a dip, but is back to normal again. Colonists, we don't care about that. Power storage, power's fine. Merchants here. FK robots, the driller robot's not a fucking bad idea, to be honest. Just like, ooh, that sounds like a fucking awesome plan. It's very expensive, 160 as you can see. We only have food we can sell, so, you know, it's not gonna work out. We need to build that storage quickly so we can actually store things. Yeah, it's just a nice, good size. It's not wrong to have 2 corridors like that, so people can go in like this and also from there, if I need to. So we sacrificed a ad screen, but it's fine. No stress. You can also build additional airlocks. We don't need just one, we can have multiple. Which will be needed for bigger bases later on. Trust me on that one. Aha. Thanks for this scary game. Yeah, there's someone in the mines, of course there is. There's our car robot doing his thing. There we go, going to process stuff. We don't have bioplastic, boy. You will have soon. I can't connect these, boy. Alright. Let us do our thing. Big Daddy solar panel is charging our base once again. No worries here. So overall it's just a very relaxing game where you just get to sit back and watch. So what is everyone up to? I know Davey is playing Left Trousers. What about everyone else? Ah, a sandstorm, of course. We don't have security controls, so we'll just have to deal with it. This guy's a broken bone. God damn it. Okay, change of plan. Give me a sick bay right there. As you can see, people are slowed. You'll see his condition deteriorate very rapidly. You can see it. They're pretty stupid. Really stupid. Trying to avoid a panic attack? Come on. What's wrong? Is it what we talked about? If that's the case, then I understand. If not, then you just fall in the good old saying of fear is no worry. You'll be fine. Ah, I see. Remember, you can DM me still. I'm still here. Doopa doopa. Doopa doopa doo. Doopa. Today Saturday. Fuck yes, I forgot. I just checked my phone for like schedules and stuff, and I just saw the fact that it was like Monday. When I got scared that tomorrow was Monday. A 9 to 5 worker's worst nightmare. Mondays. Built that shit. Thanks. I think I broke his brain. He's like, what the fuck? What's happening? Help! Help me! He got it. Poor fucker. Uh, oh, that's fucking great. To be honest, that's the best. My god. I didn't care to first and I got working knife. No. What the fuck was that? As straight as my get? Can you stop? There it is. Walk. The walk. Our storage facility has been built. So I'm gonna start storing stuff, which is good. If stuff is stored, it's in our base's stock, so then we can sell it. If that makes sense. You know, it's an interesting idea I just thought about. An extra airlock right here. Like right there, then it could be like 2 airlocks. It'll improve efficiency a fuck ton. A walk. You can see medics are treating people. They use the medical supplies we have to treat them so that they can work again. Very important. We have 17 metal? I think half of it was from that ship. You can see now that the bot's been broken down, the engineer will actually come save them. Which is great. So the robots don't get fucked immediately. Wait, do we have medicinal plants? We don't. Go figure. I think I'm gonna build that second airlock. Right there, just for sake of simplicity. So that they can carry the stuff in faster. As I'm sure all of you noticed, only one person at a time can use the airlock. It's a bit annoying. Ah, he broke. His condition is what basically ensures that he doesn't break down, and then his integrity is how long he lives for. He's inside now. Ooh. Super tomato. How much am I willing to sacrifice? Oh, he wants more. I can't. Oh, I see. It's traded cargo. Back off. Someday. Yeah, this is working out fantastic. Look at this efficiency. Two airlocks. Yeah, we got miters and stuff going on. That's great, that's great. How much storage does this place have? Not many. Not much. Okay, so I think first and foremost a control center would be a good idea. Then we have a sick bay. We have that. A big boy biodome does not sound like a bad idea to have. We can put it directly adjacent. We have a third airlock. We can't. That would have been great. As you can see, this is going really well, having two airlocks. Control center. Oh yeah, I need to put in the security console. Radio antenna, telescope, that's for later. Army is where they hide the guns. We need at least one guard, if that makes sense. Which we don't have. So we will do that now, actually. We will allow colonists, but we want guards. We don't really need a medic. That's good. Just a good batch of people. It's actually kind of cool. I know. Not a lot of people know about it. It's a great game. Like a really good game. As you can see, this thing is carrying our fucking power grid right now. Thank fuck. There's a colonist ship. Yeah, there you go. 2 guards. And a biologist. If you pay attention, you can watch them fly away, which is cool. Come on. I'll be there in a second. See, now we can go yellow alert, where everyone will go inside. And stay inside. Red alert's basically when everyone is ready for combat. So, if there's visitors, they can come in, they can like look around, they'll basically be tourists and they'll pay you money to be here. But they will sometimes be an intruder that will take out a gun and kill people. So that's what this guy is for. He will monitor the security and he'll be sure that if someone comes in and they're suspicious, they'll kill them, basically. Or intercept them before they can do any real damage. It's very important. Like, really important. So that's what this station is for. Later on, we will have a radio so we can contact people directly, like trader ships, and call them in specifically to come help us. You know, like distresses and stuff. Yeah. And we can also have a telescope, and the telescope will be able to see asteroids. Then we have this thing called this thing, anti-meteor laser. It basically shoots them out of the sky before they intercept us. So if they're in our area, like where it's going to land, it's going to shoot them and kill them. This is great. Here's a signpost. We can advertise for a colony. Sorry, my voice is raspy as fuck. So, you know, it'll be more infamous, if that makes sense. More people will know about us. And they're gonna call us cool. Actually, wait. Do I need more? If I don't... Yeah, we actually need more water. Like a good old water extractor. Is there any place I can put it here? Nope. Not at all. You're telling me terrorists can invade us? Yep, pretty much. They didn't bomb the place for sure. That would have been fucking awful for sure. But you know, they are a bit something. By the way, we can have trees in here for aesthetics purposes, which is really nice. So we'll have 2 trees because fuck it, why not? So we have our medical supplies. Are gonna be these 2? More people? I didn't see who we just got. We don't want more colonists. How many people did we get? I'm so confused. 4 workers, 4 biologists. 2 engineers, 1 medic, 3 guards. We got an extra guard, and I think an extra worker. Okay. We don't want any more people, though. Like, at all. Because that would cause us a lot of issues. Then we just want mushroom pads. They're low maintenance, so they don't make as much high heal, but very good choice if you don't have many biologists taking care of stuff. Okay, cool. We got the extra water extractor. Let's peek, let's peek. It would have been cool if you could upgrade stuff, but you can't. So once it's set in stone, it's set in stone. Which is a bit annoying, I won't lie to you. I'll just do that real quick. We definitely need a new dorm room for sure. We have 14 people. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Actually, 12 for 14 people is more than enough. That's fine. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Food-wise, we are doing pretty good. See, here's a guard. We have armor. We don't have guns though, so you know that's an issue, but we'll get over that soon enough. We just one more part because this is an issue. a wind turbine is a good choice because they'll have extra power a lot of the time, including at night. Okay. Toxin. No stress. So we're just trying to manage these fucks. We lost the second screen, boy. Use a trader. Cool, we can get a gun. And a colossal solar panel. Which we're not gonna get. What we are gonna get, though, is we're just gonna take all the money they have. And we're just gonna give them a fuck ton of food. And some medical supplies. We have more than enough food as is, so we can manage. So everyone in the colony is now gonna prioritize giving them stuff. The trader will wait here as long as it takes. This is one of the reasons I'm having 2 airlocks. As you can see, it's going very fast. So once he's gone, we will have money and a gun. So that one of the security guards can take care of intruder if they ever so come. Which they will, for sure. They will definitely come back. Almost have enough for that. Alright, you know what? I'll leave you guys with this for a sec. I'll quickly get to the bathroom. I'm back. I see we finished our trade. There's our gun. We have money now. Money will allow us to make bigger trades later on. See? She is trapped now. I need to worry about it. Okay, our wind turbine's gonna get built, so that's gonna help a lot. Oh yeah, components. Those are gonna be used to maintain our infrastructure, which is worrying me a little bit. For a bunch of reasons. Medicinal plant. That has been built. That's nice. Don't think we have enough biologists to manage them. No, we do. They can still manage. Keep them in good condition. Food is still good. So if we quickly look at our base management tab, we can see a few things. We're making about... We have a good surplus of vegetables. A good rise in vegetables. So it means we can probably sustain more people soon. Hi. We can get a true constructor bot, that's not a bad idea. But I think we want spares as a short-term thing, if that makes sense. Five vegetables for spare parts. That's not a bad trade. Because we can't make spares yet. We can later on, but not now. Not right now, at least. Our power grid needs a little bit more oomph first, so we can ensure that we don't get blackouts in the middle of the night, because that fucks up a lot of stuff. As you can see, bots can move really fucking fast once they pick up speed. So you can see this thing can add a whopping fucking 50 kilowatts of power generation to the grid, which is a lot. It depends on the wind speed though, as you can see. But if it's in the middle of the night and there's wind, then it'll save us. It's random, but it can work out really well. We don't need that. Because right now we need more starchy stuff. So you can actually do that. Let me just scrap the mushrooms. And instead have pipettes. And trace. Because fuck it, that's interesting. We need more starch. So we can process them into bioplastic. Bioplastic's really important right now. Because what we want to build next is the factory. So we can process. Okay. The factory we'll use to make these parts we need, because parts are infinitely fucking important. Really important. Because if we don't maintain our infrastructure, it's just gonna randomly fail, and then we can die because of it. So that's why we're doing this right now. Let's manage this. You'll say yes, but we want mostly biologists. We don't want guards. Biologists and workers. This guy only has credits. Let's see how much we can get out of him. Actually, that's a bad idea. Fuck off. Guarantee. And some good iron we have. So next up we want the factory, which will be here. Fuck! Thank fuck no one was in there. Ah. We're good. That's what I was talking about. They could have landed on here where the people were sleeping, and you can imagine what was going to fucking happen if that were the case. Fuck. Got two biologists. Score. You. Yeah. Fuck me. It's not an invitation, shut up. Also, Akos, I would prefer not to lose my people, if you don't mind. Trust me, there will be bloodshed at some point. I promise you. There will be. Yeah, it was going smoothly until it fucking crashed into an empty corridor. Fuck. Okay, now that we have more biologists. You can have single mushroom pad and also radish. Radish is like a... I wasn't paying attention. Do we get workers? Okay, now we don't need more people. We got more biologists. We have 8. Fuck. That's good though. 8 biologists is great. Hold on. Go inside. No one comes out. Yeah, everyone will stay inside, regardless of what's happening outside. Right now, bioplastics just getting used for food. Which, you know, is kind of important considering we need it. People can go out again. I mean, it looks like everyone's generally happy. Welfare is excellent. That's cool. Let's take a look at meat. Yeah, food is somewhat steady. That's good. Jesus. Asteroid jump scare. Like you can see, this thing is at full throttle and it's like helping to maintain the power grid through the fucking night. That's what I like about it. It does so well. Regarding that, we might need to upgrade the storage room soon. It's a bit of a problem. Need to work in the mines? Yeah. Okay, we have everything we need to make it. I see a random guy just coming out here to build it. How kind of him. Excuse me, sir. I think you missed something. You have a very essential corridor. Oh, yeah, of course. Leave it to your fucking apprentice to deal with it. Typical of fucking engineer. God damn. Okay, we don't need semiconductors, so we're just gonna have a single spare machine in here. Just one. We don't need anything complicated. We have a lot of biologists running around not knowing what the fuck to do, so... I'll be sure to expand on that later. But now we need a processing plant, like a big boy one. What do you want? Nothing of interest. How much can I get for this amount of vegetables? Yeah, good nuts. We just want extra money so we can just buy something at some point. It's really a good idea to have that. So we want a big motherfucking processing plant. Just a big asshole. Sorry for the unnecessary swearing. Wait, what did that say? Our medical supplies. I mean, we have medicinal plants doing their thing. Oh, I forgot we need a science lab for that. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna have to reiterate here a little bit. Need more bioplastic machinery. And we also want a lab. A lab important. Like, actually really important. Lab can be here. Lab needs to be out of the way so that it doesn't... Not because we can utilize the entire back wall, which makes it very valuable. Just have one well-placed one. You can see this guy's making semiconductors. We don't want that. Manufacturing limits. We just want spares to have a limit of 5. Which we have right now. Medical supplies, we want infinite of. Always. So yeah. He got 2 spares out of that. We don't want more than 5 spares at a time. Later on we can set it to 10 just in case, but for now 5 is enough. It's more than enough. So yeah, the extra processing will help with getting more bioplastic, which is needed for all of our builds at this point. Because I have a feeling someone's injured, I think. No, not yet. Fuck. Can't have a normal day without a fucking jump scare. So yeah, I can process that stuff at workbenches. Also, we can grow our own meat, like synthetic meat. Isn't that fact? Colony of turbine. Yeah, I just want a constructor bot. Constructor bot peak. Actually, no, we don't need an insert constructor bot. That's overrated. That's cringe. We do not want to sell all of our food stock. Right now, we've run out of medical supplies. Shush. Shush. We don't actually need 2 workbenches. This one is enough. By the way, these biologists will go work at them, FYI. So we can grow our own, like, synthetic meat, like chicken, pork, and beef and that stuff. And that adds, like, some variation to the food palette. It's just really interesting. But since our biologists are so busy already with food, I don't think it's a good idea to have them be busy with synthetic meats and stuff just yet. We can make chicken. Look. I'll make it to show you. There's a workbench. It will take bioplastic and medicinal plants. Oh, it's operated by a medic. That's interesting. And that will make a medkit, which she will use to treat people. So that is important as well. And just trying to get enough bioplastic is becoming a pain. So, here. What do you guys want? Chicken, beef, or pork? I think chicken. So he'll work on it. And I'll produce, as you can see, meat. Good choice. So that's a passive food income now. Here you can see she's making medicinal supplies. Or he is. I figured out how to move the camera around. Chicken jockey. That meat looks very nice. And totally have I grow meat in the lab. Totally. That's exactly what it looks like. As you can see, people still want to sleep like all at once, but they don't. Not common. They sleep in shifts, basically. So even if there's only 12 beds and 18 people, there's no issue with how they sleep. Ooh. Yes, please. Mining robot is 100% win for us. That means the workers don't need to be in the mines all the fucking time. Yeah, we can survive without food. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't stress about it. But we need that driller pot. I want it. Yeah, we're doing fine. Never mind. Right there. When it's big camp again, that's good. So we're just loading this thing full of shit. Yeah, and as anticipated, we just have a fuck ton of vegetables that just came in. Hi. There's a little boy. Here he is. You see his drill arms? He will go mine for us. And he's really efficient too. Like, look at that. I think one drill bot works 3 times as fast as a single human does. So that's pretty fucking peak. Okay, since we got the lab, we can make medicinal supplies, which is great. Excuse me. Now, we need to get a processing plant begin. To be able to do more bioplastic and all that stuff, just more throughput in general. Oh, we need 5 fucking... Okay. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. That's just as big as a fucking car. Oh, this is the easiest planet as well. FYI. This is the easiest planet to survive on. There are some other exoplanets with thunderstorms that can, like, damage your equipment, which sucks. You need to place lightning rods in between your buildings. Ensure if I don't get struck at random. You've run out of medicinal supplies already? That's bad. Okay. The drilling pod is kind of fucking nutty putty. I'm actually impressed. Do we want anything? I mean, let's sell some of that. Okay, that's... We make so much extra food, we might as well sell it. Are we gonna eat it, my colonist? Yeah, nah, I don't think so, buddy. Why is this guy depressed? Hold on. Hey, stop. Why are you depressed? No, just in general. You're just gonna stare at the TV for a while? Look at the plant? Fucking weirdo. What are you looking at the plant for? Looking at the TV? Really interesting. Welcome back. What do you miss? Bloodshed. We're close to. An asteroid fell on this corridor. Basically fucked it up. We have storage now, security guards, and the security console. We're growing chicken. Now a little like mechanical vent. This person in the back is making medicinal supplies, like medkits and stuff. And we need to treat our people. So yeah. We also have this massive atrium with trees in it, which is pretty fucking cool. It's really strange. Imagine standing in here just looking outside being like, yep, I'll die if I walk out. What would have been cool in this game if you could terraform and people could survive without oxygen? That would have been cool. But that's surviving Mars for you, not this game. Also a peak game. So we're doing well. With processing plants, we can make our own like little spare parts in this room, in this place. So we can maintain infrastructure. And also big boy wind turbine. He does this thing. Sarah's just trying to get enough material to build this. Actually, we have enough. Yatta. Yeah, the big one. This is Big Daddy wind turbine, and this is Big Daddy solar panel. Look at that reflection on that. That's pretty cute. Been built? Woohoo! Yep, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Yeah. You want more processing plants in there? So we can build more starch. If this starch yearns. I want landing permissions and I want nothing but workers. Because 4 workers is not cutting it right now. Go inside. Bioshock reference? Yeah. Whatever you say, pal. Whatever you think is best. I will feed to it. I think only Davey knows that joke. Irreversibly damaged? The driller? He died? No, my boy. That's my boy. What boy? Also, only David will get that joke. That's my boy. My boy. This guy's just eating on the floor. That's a fucking mood right there. It's excuse you. Press F to pay respect to Driller. Absolutely. I would say, can we get S in the chat? But that's cringe. That's fucking cringe. Hi, Han. I summoned you. S in the chat. Make it jiggle. Oh, God. We're pretty good so far. We're getting enough bioplastics to actually do stuff now, which is great. I'd say we're doing pretty well. But yeah, Driller died. I've been here all the time, man. Of course. Give me a dorm. Give me a big one. Can I fit a big one in here? I can't. Make him sleep right next to a fucking factory. Good choice. That's where all the fucking minimum wage workers live. First of all, those doors don't have doors, they just have open airlocks. One worker. Wow. I've been blessed. Jesus. Like, I better have like 19 hens or something. Ah, I see we only have 2 spares. We're making more. That's good. Recycle that. Recycle this. Don't need to recycle that. That's fine. As long as I actually spend time processing stuff, I'll be fine. How's a power grid looking? We're not seeing a downtrend, so we should be fine. Water is fine. Oxygen is fine as well. Oxygen has not been an issue. Fuck. Again? I mean, we have 6 workers now, that's something. I swear the next ship's gonna bring like fucking 9 of them. It's gonna be like, fuck, that's too much. God damn you. So, right there, we're just trying to get enough metal to, you know, build that. Since Driller Bot has died, we have to resort back to slavery to do our bidding. Or slavery to rent the colony. Oxygen consumption exceeds current production. Ooh. No good. It's not good at all. No. Well, that's a problem. This takes priority. At least I'm not British. Yeah, I'm not British. Technically not British. We don't mention it. These power is fine. For the most part, power is fine. Yeah, we're doing fine. Alright. I just need metal. No, steel beams. What's it even called? Metal? Yeah, just metal. What the fuck you mean technically? I mean, South Africa is a British colony, or was at some point. So that's why I say I'm technically British. I'm European, that's for sure. But also not because I live in fucking Africa. Oh yeah. So I mean, by I'm technically British, I have heard from a lot of people I have a British accent, but I didn't really think so. Apparently I do, but apparently I don't. Maybe it's my fucking dementia kicking in and I'm just like forgetting what ethnicity I am. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's British to an extent. Ooh, we can get another driller bot. We want driller bot back. We can't, boy. Is meat more valuable than... no? Okay. Have an idea. Fuck, we don't have enough. We have enough. We want driller bot back. Oh hell no, I don't want to be British, that's like being French. Funny you say that. Toxie was in France like literally 2 days ago. Your ethnicity is a cutie patootie. Aw, hi, thank you. I can't wait for my new model. I'm gonna be able to blush, which is great. It's gonna be the fucking best. What's our current water consumption like? 4.1. Do I know how much? You're trying to have medical supplies? Yeah, I noticed. How many medics do we have? 1? Or do we have 2? 1 medic? I mean, he's not treating like a fuck ton of people at all, so it's fine. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure my mom conceived me in France. I was born in my country, so technically. Huh. Oh look, Driller Bot's here. I see he's doing well. He will do his thing. It is true, yes. That's very true. Walk. Now that Driller Bot's back, we don't have to worry about it as much. Go, Engineer Bot. Go nuts. You're doing great. He's almost dead at the end of his lifetime. That's sad. There you go. Oxygen's been sorted. I want a nice and thick boy canteen. Or I can just have a small one that works too. What do you want? I have a driller bot. That's fine. A big boy canteen. We don't want to close off of that we have right now, since that is really beneficial to us. but having an extra canteen is a good idea. So actually, it's not a bad idea to put the canteen up here. Not a bad idea at all. We're doing fine. We're doing well. Hurry is a bit of a concern. But I'm sure we will manage. The walk. There it is. The Big Daddy turbine is spinning, and it's gone again. Never mind. Okay, will people be able to sleep again? Yep. Absolutely. Also, fun fact, you can give them a gym where they can just, like, chill in. That makes sense. Like, that's what I would put here, just like a little gym area. Can I get a big one? Yeah, I can fit a big one in here. Jesus. So yeah, there's a little dorm room. We can fit in, I think let's do 2. Just so that they can chill the fuck out. That's 4 extra beds, so that will give us, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12, 14, 16. 16 beds, which is more than enough for now. Oh, we don't have any maintenance stuff, so that's concerning. Oh no. The fuck are you? Trading ship? Cool. We don't want anything right now. We're fine. You know what we actually can do? I think we're allowed to do this right now. Oh, we require starport. Boy. Let's connect that real quick. So I can dismantle this. We can build a bigger place in soon enough. Alright, not ignore it. It's fine. We need the metal for this. Come on, someone working there, please. Who needs to work in here? An engineer? Yeah, fuck me, an engineer. Did someone say the engineer? What you doing here, buddy? He's doing his thing. Well, stuff. Because we desperately need components to repair our shit with. Because as of standing right now, it's a bit of a bad time. I say we're doing pretty well though. Get us traders in. We can actually get more people. Let's get some workers, some engineers. Okay. We at least got some spare parts now. See, now we can maintain our fucking shit. Because some of this stuff is in a terrible fucking condition. Walk. Wait, what did we get? 2 engineers? We got 1 engineer. Thanks, bud. I will head to sleep. My head is falling on its own. Good night, dear. Sleep well. Night, night. Night. Okay. Let me just quickly do this. Oops. Mm-hmm. Awesome stuff. Alright, that's been sorted. What are you building again? Ah, the canteen. Okay. Good, 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 good. Right now we've ran out of spares, that's why I'm working on making more here. Right, let's just go yellow alert. The piss alert. Nee, 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 nee. Everyone's free to go. Outside again. Go, Drillbot. Do your thing. He's so busy at mining. Just taking out affection. Of course. I'll fix him. Oh, yeah, we need spares of that. Luckily, we do. Oh. Reworkers, you bless me today. Thank you for that. Bye-bye. Go, bye-bye. A what door? Hmm? You confuse me. Or I confuse you, on the contrary. We have 26 fucking people. God damn. We need more beds. Trader. You said something door like 2 minutes ago? Something door? I don't know. Does he know about the DORE? Huh? The door. Fucking laugh at meme. Something in door? I don't know. Something in door. I have no fucking clue. I have no clue. Are you gonna finish building this? We are. Thank fuck. We're doing pretty well. Hey, you're building it. The canteen. We can decorate the place. Now people have more places to eat. That's the whole idea. Never mind it. Yeah, sorry. That got me. Okay, yeah, so now people can eat there. They'll be generally more happy now. Generally, quote unquote. We can make a robotics facility and build our own robots if we can make enough superconductors and stuff. I think that's a good idea for a multi-dome. So that people just don't go insane, if that makes sense. And like going out every now and then. The boy. We can get another driller bot, but I don't think so. We're fine. I did say we don't need any more colonists, right? Yeah. Okay, that's good. We can get some more synthetic meats in here. If we get the chance again. The boy. Here comes the boy. Where is he? Oh, he's in there mining again. I mean, look at that fucking speed that they're mining at right now. Insane stuff. Our little cafeteria has been built. We're having fun in there. Yeah, we got a lot of spares now. That's good. That's good. Workers unhappy, of course. I'm gonna finish building this multi-dome and gonna finish it, then I'll show you. And then I think it's stream end, basically. Don't stress too much about it though. Do we really need one? Yeah, 2 synthetics, that's all. CN2, is that the end of its lifespan? Hey look, Dante. Right, Akos? Right. He's here. So are these people or robots? Oh, let me show you. This is a robot. This thing. These two are robots. They'll just go about doing their own thing. And these are people. Goes much better with company. Do that. Let's build. We have a lot of cool options. Like we can have exercise bar or the treadmill, which I think is pretty fun. Some propaganda. Figurative plant water. A bench. So people can stare out into the distance, I guess. Yeah, that looks pretty funny. Alright, let's just do that. We can buy synthetics. We should probably do that. Staring through a distance sounds like an nice guy. I said a distance, we're just gonna look at this rock for a while. There's a pull-up bar. You'll see people come in and do exercise because fuck it, I like it, I guess. Walk. Sounds like a nice activity, pretty much. So yeah, we'll get some synthetics for this, then we can use that to build the stuff inside. There it is. For beginnings, pretty much. Let's see if anyone comes inside and uses it. Also have a hamster wheel. Walk. They built the bench of eternal sadness. Of course you're gonna watch it for TV, you fucking lazy fuck. There we go, that's better. Pretty good. This guy's got some fucking strength, Jesus. I want to see someone use a hamster wheel. I'm just chilling in here. Just existing. Oh, no. We're just walking and staring. Oh, fuck. Use a hamster wheel, goddammit. Everyone's just thirsty. Apparently. Get the fuck out. Got the canteen area, it looks like this. Looks fucking desolate. Walk. Literally like 5 meters away from the fucking where I live. Was he wearing his pants so high? That's not pants, he's wearing a tracksuit. It's a suit. But it does look like pants and it like looks pretty fucking funny. Like old people. They look. Oh. My son's fucking retarded. Yeah, that's a safe distance. I mean, it kind of clipped it. You know, people are not depressed anymore. They just literally stood in there and they're like, oh, interesting, entertaining. And then they just left. I fucked off. Didn't use my fucking hamster wheel for nothing. And the game graphics are pretty fucking pristine. I like it. Walk. There we go. Now we can have all manner of flavor. Yeah, like this lady just walks in and she's like, oh, interesting. like it's fucking fun to look at. Or something. Okay. But I think that's pretty much enough for one day. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. And yeah, I guess. We're having fun with it. And people stop coming here just to drink water. There's a hamster wheel. Why would you not run on that? That looks so fucking fun. Go on the fucking hamster wheel. But no. Hamster wheel. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, rip to the fucking engineering drone. Of course everyone's fucking thirsty. Why wouldn't they be? Piss yourself tonight. I dare you. Fuck me. Let's go in here real quick. Yes. Vegetables. Oh, cool. Lion trader. Get found. Cool. Yeah, much better. God damn. And so that was pretty fun. Thank you everyone for being here. Yeah, stream end. 2 hours. Actually 15 minutes as well. Bonus content, quote unquote. No worries, it's a new game none of you knew about, but was somewhat entertaining. At least we eventually succeeded in figuring it out. So yeah, it's pretty peak. Okay, so I will see you guys next Saturday, is my guess. You know, same as usual. And then I'll think of another game that's interesting to play. So you guys can watch. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for watching.